but QM rank around top 30. Last month, he did take first place on the Crater map D2 and D1, worked his way up to pro last month. And this month, he did take second, semi-pro. And then we also got Lgnd, the man himself, fighting out of Jordan, 22 years old. No preferences. Crush you on whatever you can get. Top 3 player. Only been playing a few years. Actually, for being a top player, top 3 in the world, he hasn't been playing that long. Also plays PUBG, and he was first place again last month on the Crater map. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Ardee's hungry. Ardee's hungry. Let's just give Ardee a lucky unicorn to start off. Second place coming up from semi-pro, facing the reigning champion Lgnd. Let's give him a quick lucky unicorn, see if Ardee can put a point on the board, give us some entertainment. We've had a couple blowouts today, some good games though. Good players playing good games, but I want to see a close one. I want to see game number 5. I want to see game number 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another round of the Blitz World Series.
And here we go, here we go, here we go. We got Ardee in yellow fighting out of the UK on the left. Lgnd in red fighting out of Jordan on the right. Should get right into it here. Soviet versus Soviet. It is set factions. We'll be doing Allied versus Allied and then switching factions after that. It is best of 5. And you guys not good at math? First one to 3. That's what it's all about. Sacrificial unicorn. Ardee does have the unicorn on the board. I want to see a barn burner, man. We've had great games today, though. All the players who have played today, we've seen some good matches, but some pretty decisive victories. So I'd like to see a good game number 5. Now it is going to be a tough match for Ardee. Is the prediction closed? Can we see how we're doing on the prediction
I've got the knowledge.
Oh, we don't have a prediction. No prediction. All right, someone wants to throw up a prediction real quick. We can close it out. But yeah, Ardee wants to pick up a quick win for sure. Now, Ardee has been, like we said, he's the new kid on the block, but he has been playing quite a bit, playing a lot of Blitz and playing a lot on this map, practicing with Jaws and some of those guys, getting a lot of reps in. Lgnd, definitely with less reps on the map, but there's a reason we call him Lgnd. Well, it's because he chose the name, but he's also a legend. So definitely a much higher class of traditional skill. We'll see if Ardee can pull some trick plays out of his back pocket, try to play this map, get tricky, give him some interesting looks, and try to sneak out some wins here. Ardee denied the engineer on the top side by Lgnd's drone. Prediction. Oh, there's a prediction. All right, let's get the prediction. I don't know why that layer didn't work if the prediction's up. And then, Smary, let's close the prediction now. You guys got 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7. Get the predictions in. Get the predictions in. Bet those Blitz tokens. All right, Smary, close the prediction if you haven't already, buddy. If you have already, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just wasting time. So, we see Lgnd up here on Rhino slightly, but Ardee is, and we saw this build from Jaws as well. Some of these players, there should be a word for that group of guys who play on the map every day on Jaws' stream. We need like a cool term for them. Anyway, the Kirov reporting gang on Jaws' stream. This is a build that they've kind of come up with. We've seen a lot, this reserved sort of Soviet look here. Although, to be fair, we see Lgnd doing the exact same thing, I guess, so it's not that interesting. But staying behind the castle walls, pushing that tech, getting an early Iron Curtain, then trying to get something done with the Kirov. But Lgnd first one with a naval yard here, and Ardee's going to bring his Boris down to counter that naval yard.
I've got the knowledge.
Oh, I don't know why the prediction's not popping up then. All right, Smary, thanks, buddy. It's just not popping up on my end for some reason. Okay, so the Boris is out, and Ardee takes control of the naval yard. I love that, and that's what the Lucky Unicorn's all about. So Lgnd gets some couple nice hits on those rhinos, gets some nice chip damage. But Ardee out with a super early dreadnought, and that's what we're talking about in a situation like this. Ardee's got to get a little wacky and weird. The super early dreadnought, I love it, but unfortunately for Ardee, Lgnd has it perfectly countered with those flak tracks. He's going to need a lot of dreads to get through, and his economy is not where he would love it to be. Kirov coming out now, But Legend gonna pull ahead on this tank exchange, and Ardee is gonna lose his anti-air in that process. So Ardee not able to redirect his flak to that Kirov, so the Kirov has not got any damage yet and has now lost all of his flaks, and Legend does have a handful of rhinos left. And Ardee did use his Iron Curtain there, didn't get much done with it. Now we're gonna see Legend's Iron Curtain coming in a moment. And yeah, there's no flak on this Kirov. Yep, so Ardee in a tough spot, goes for a bit of a base trade, sends his tanks downfield. His Dreadnoughts have not got anything through yet, and so now Legend, using that Iron Curtain, does take the MCV, and yeah, gonna get the Battle Lab as well, and that first point going to Legend fairly decisively. But Ardee, yeah, I mean Ardee putting up a fight, Ardee putting on a little show for us.
Player defeated.
First point going to Legend. Bad luck unicorn. Oh no. Give Ardee the lucky unicorn for another point. He needs it.
I've got the knowledge.
Huh. Don't know what the deal is with the prediction. Bop, 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 bop. Point number 2 now. Allied versus Allied. Ardee, put on a show, buddy. Put on a show. I know people are thinking, this seems unfair. Why don't you cheer for Legend? Legend doesn't need anyone to cheer for him. Legend's a monster. He doesn't need any fanboys. He doesn't need the lucky unicorn. Ardee needs all the help he can get collectively. Because the thing is, we want Ardee to put on a show. We want Ardee to put on a show. We want to see a barn burner. We want to see a barn burner. That's what it's all about. Allied versus Allied now. Ardee's got some trick plays up his sleeve. Let's see what he can pull out here. Let's see what he can pull out. Ardee, it's exactly right. Why do we have the barn burner emoji if we're not going to have any barn burners? Vladrope Trough. Thanks for the follow, buddy. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. We're going to keep the lucky unicorn on for Ardee. I don't like to have it out for more than 1 point, but in this case, we really need it because we want that game number 5. Ardee out with the super early Eagles here. Both players going aerial opening here with Rockies and Eagles. Ardee slightly ahead on Eagles. If he can snipe this AFC, it would be a nice pull ahead. But Legend, yeah, oh, Patriot Missile out. He should be able to get this. Yep, does take the AFC. So you're going to see Legend has to hover his Eagles now, build a new AFC. And if Ardee winning the AFC war is big here. That's what Allied versus Allied's all about on this map. Yep, 4 coming in again. They're loaded up. And so now Legend's going to come with his own, and they will trade here. Yep, so they are going to trade. So both players lose. Let's see who can rebuild faster. Looks like Ardee's a little quicker to the click here. He should be able to pull it. Just straight Eagle Wars. Yeah, I think we've seen players defend the Eagle Wars a lot. There's a lot of different ways to do it. Ardee going for the double AFCs. I think that's a good move. But I think the Patriot missiles, a lot of, chasing them around with flak, chasing them around with Rockies. I know Patriot missiles, they're expensive early game. They take a lot of power. But as you move into the mid game, especially when your economy's rolling, I think you just spam the Patriot missiles. Oh, sorry, did I say Prism Tower? I meant Patriot missile. Oh, does take it out again. Here comes Legend. Legend only has 2 Eagles in that group, though, so not enough to take the AFC. So Ardee ahead here. Ardee ahead here in the AFC wars. Legend, now we have 5 Eagles coming, and 5 is enough to get an oil, I believe. Ooh, but the IFVs get it. Oh, that would have been, he's gonna suicide. Oh, he doesn't get it. Oh my God, is he gonna get it? Oh my God, he gets the MCV. Holy shit, that was amazing. He suicided, and you saw Legend trying to pull out his IFVs to prevent the suicide, but the Patriot missile was auto-targeting. Oh my God. Ardee with the massive hit there. And that's a little bit of a lack of map awareness from Legend. He built these oils too close to his MCV. They were juicy. He saw it. He wanted it, and he took it. And there goes Legend's AFC as well. And here comes Legend. Legend's going to push here, and if Ardee can hang on, he will have this game. He just needs to buckle in for the defense here. Here comes Legend's push. And Legend, yeah, he doesn't really have enough to push here, but he's going to have to. He's going to bring out some extra fodder, probably go to the top side. Ardee's got 4K. I'd like to see him start pumping some pillboxes. Get ready, because this battle is coming, and if he can make it through this, he will win this. So Ardee just can't blunder here. Legend coming from the top side, needs to get his tanks up there and get some pillboxes coming. Legend's gonna be attacking through a bottleneck, so a massive defensive advantage if he can manage it well. Ardee losing his Rockies now to those IFVs. GIs coming on the front side. They're gonna take out that oil and get a nice splash damage with it, possibly. Ardee's gonna looking downfield though. You can't get too defensive. Flies right over the IFVs though. Does take out the barracks. Legend now only left with a war factory. Wow. Okay, so Legend now only with a war factory, and yeah, things are going to only get worse for Legend, so he's got to make a push here. But you want when you destroy these walls, you want to make yourself a nice opening, beautiful prism tower. That's going to be able to shoot over the wall. He brings the GIs in first, really good. Oh, but the sniper's out to counter the GIs right now. Ardee looking tough. And Ardee does, Ardee brings his tanks out, gives up his defensive advantage here, and that elite IFV. Oh no! Oh no, Ardee! Ardee's in the back of his base with GIs. So Ardee, this is like a wacky base trade now. Ardee, there's 2 elite IFVs in this group. Ardee has a paradrop on the back right. He has to target Legend's buildings. Legend only has a handful of buildings left here. The oils do not count as final buildings. So if Ardee's able to take out these Patriot missiles, which he should be able to do, and Legend realizing what's happening back at home, does Legend realize he's in the back of his base? Oh, Legend losing his units here. He's going to lose this. Not much for Legend to do. Legend would have had to zip back there, try to take out those units, but by the time he got back in Ardee's base, Ardee would have recovered. So yeah, these are going to be Legend's last couple buildings here, and Ardee is going to take home this point, but Legend getting it done, making it happen. A beautiful final push there from Legend. Incredible micro. The way he managed the attack through that castle wall was not easy with the army that he had, and Ardee does take home point number 2. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Power of the Lucky Unicorn. And 1-1, I'm going to bust it out. I'm going to bust it out. It's a barn burner already. It's 1-1. I'm going to bust it out. It's going to happen. Here we go. Here we go. The barn burner. 1-1. Players banging out right now. Ardee putting on a show. And that's what it takes to beat a player like Legend when you're someone at a lower level like Ardee. It does take a bit of luck, but at the same time you have to capitalize on it. So that chain reaction that took Legend's his MCV, I mean, yeah, I mean, what can you do? But I actually have an instant replay of that. Let's check it out. Never mind, I do not. Thought I had the instant replay. Okay. So Ardee, so now Legend does get Soviet. All right, Legend now with Soviet. Game number 3 here. Ardee with Allied. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a point. That's just what you bust out the Lucky Unicorn for. That was so... You know, Legend was just like, damn it. Because Legend knows you're not supposed to build the oils like that. I mean, it was just a blunder. I mean, building an oil that close to your MCV, it's a blunder. You know, it's not a mistake. It's not an accident. It's a blunder. And Legend's got to be beating himself up over that one. So we'll see... Legend going to want to take home a decisive one here. I think we'll see some early Rhino action storming down the gates. Legend looking for a quick win here. Doesn't want to deal with Ardee's shenanigans with his Eagles. Zed, you got the clip. Good, 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 good. Like I said, we had a couple blowouts today, man. I was looking for a barn burner. All right, so Ardee a forward pillbox, gonna try to protect that gate. He knows the Rhinos are coming. Bringing out some GGVs, interesting. And looks like we're not gonna see early air from Ardee. I think that's a decent strategy. Decent strategy here, as definitely Legend's expecting the air opening. So early GGVs to do something. I'm not exactly sure what his plan is. Just kind of use their speed, harass him a little bit. I actually kind of like this from Ardee. They're so fast. You know, just kind of run around and just kind of throw Legend off a little bit, try to slow him down possibly. I think it's a decent move. I'm not sure if this will work. But it's interesting. Cumbrucho's feeling it though, and we do see a super early base walk here from Legend, like we talked about. He wants that early Soviet aggression. No reason to let Ardee sit around and tech up. He's gonna come right down his throat. Ardee is protecting his front gate, and Legend is attacking right from the front gate, just like Ardee wants him to. Bunker's a really, really good move here. Going to be able to outrange. But in range of the GIs, does take the bunker down. So no more nuclear reactor. Already broke. So that's the problem with these base battles. It often comes down to economy. Who can keep pumping? Who can keep building the defensive structures? And Ardee's now broke. Legend's got a nice chunk of money. Ooh, and that's nice from Ardee, trying to slow down this base walk. But Legend could just attack from up here. So I'm not exactly sure why he would choose to attack through the gate where it's heavily defended. But Battle Lab out now from Ardee, so we're going to see some Mirages to try to slow down these Rhinos. Eagles on the backside. Oh, and just a second too late. That Battle Lab came out. He could have taken it. He does lose 3 Eagles for that. Ardee's economy's catching up, though. Now a Prism tank out to counter this base walk. Very nice move from Ardee. And this is not what Legend wanted, as Ardee does settle into Battle Lab tech. His economy's caught up with him. His Eagles are out. So, yeah, I would have liked to have seen Legend push in with some Rhinos early on. But I think Legend, obviously, you don't question a player. A player like me from the booth doesn't question a player like Legend. So Battle Lab out now, Kirov out. We're going to see an Iron Curtain coming. And Ardee not staying busy enough with these Eagles. These Eagles need to be sniping the Battle Lab continuously. The Battle Lab is the juicer right now for Legend. He needs to try to keep it alive. Flak tracks over to counter. Doesn't get there in time, but does take 4 Eagles down. Kirov doesn't get much done, but able to push those Desos in behind it. There's a gap generator on this front line, so keep in mind Legend can't really tell what's going on here. So Legend with massive map control, and Legend has a decent economy. The Battle Lab is an issue. Legend probably just needs to go double Battle Lab at this point. Oh yeah, Ardee needs to get some snipers out for those Desos. He might have some now. Ardee's feeling pretty confined though. Snipers out to counter the Desos. Ardee looking tough. Ardee looking really tough now. Yeah, Legend wasn't able to get anything done early on. Legend only has 1 War Factory. Wait, what is Legend doing? Oh, nice chain reaction. Oh my god, all of Legend's tanks are now smoking. Oh my god. Legend way behind right now. As Ardee gets in the water as well. All of Legend's tanks are smoking. And Ardee's playing Blitz right now. Ardee's playing the map. He's playing Blitz. Legend quits out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Ardee takes that one home as we move on to point number 4. Wow. Wow. We got to give Legend the lucky unicorn. We got to give Legend the lucky unicorn now. I.e. Barn Burner. Yeah, I think if you rewatch that, Legend, yeah, Legend could have, yeah, Legend could have, he could have pushed from the top with those Rhinos. He went for that base walk. Yeah, he went for that base walk right into the front gates, and that was exactly what Ardee wanted. Ardee playing the map, Ardee playing Blitz. Legend not quite playing the map as well. That's really what it comes down to right now. And we talked about the reps. Ardee's gotten in. It's no joke. Ardee's no joke as a player. Yeah, Legend obviously. Legend obviously. I mean, Legend is, plays QM. He focuses on traditional Red Alert 2, but in most cases that's been able to carry over. Alpha with the follow. Thanks, buddy. All right, so now we got Allied versus Soviet. So Ardee with Soviet. Ardee's going to push out here. And this is match point if Ardee can win it. And this has got to be the... this is not what Legend wanted for game number 5. The double IFV engineers to take care of that drone. And Ardee's going to come right in with the Rhinos. And Legend takes the nuclear reactor. I don't know how he's going to hold it. Ardee's coming right down his throat right now. Legend bringing out Grizzlies to counter. Legend going for the tech. I don't really know why. There's no way for him to hold it, I don't think. But Legend in the back of his base. Remember, the engineers can't take buildings. Ardee goes up and takes out the nuclear reactor. Quite a bit of splash damage on his Rhinos there. So Legend going to try to defend with straight Grizzlies and snipers here. Legend's broke. Legend is broke. Brings out a Prism Tower to outrange that bunker. And now Ardee, so Ardee did what Legend did, but now Ardee's making, but he's not going to make the same mistake. So Ardee has the base walk on the bottom side. He's going to attack on the top side, but Ardee gets himself in a bottleneck. Bottleneck's pretty nasty. Does Legend have a defensive structure coming? Legend's going to chase him down here. Oh, Legend wins that tank control, and Legend way up on tanks right now. So Legend's got to be looking for a counter punch. Legend has to make something happen right now. Does not want to let Ardee catch back up. Ardee's Kurovs are coming, and Ardee has an Iron Curtain out. So Legend's got this group of Grizzlies on the top side. Drones are coming, though. Yeah, these drones are going to counter him pretty hard. Can Legend save them? 2 drones in for sure. 2 drones in. More drones coming. Another engineer IFV would be really nice. That Kurov doing a lot of damage, takes out the barracks. In the back of his base now, drones coming. What can Legend get? Sells the battle lab. The drones are in. The Desos are coming. Tries to dive on the MCV. Not going to get it. And so, yeah, Legend needed more out of that counterpunch. But Ardee's still not caught up. Ardee hasn't been building tanks. He maybe forgot. He's not broke. So it looks like Ardee just went AFK for a minute there building tanks. So now Legend does have his, Legend's on Battle Lab tech, though, and we are seeing last game play out very similarly. Oh, goes down to 1 tick. Oh, my God. Those Eagles could have came in a second earlier, and Ardee not repairing his MCV. Ardee not repairing his MCV. Ardee not repairing his MCV. Legend now out with Prism tanks. Man, this game is playing out strikingly similar. Here comes the Iron Curtain, though. Iron Curtain coming. Iron Curtain coming. The MCV hasn't been repaired. The MCV has not been repaired. He only needs to get 1 through. No! What? Legend! Legend! He wanted to get the Iron Curtain before it came in, I guess. He maybe didn't realize the MCV hadn't been repaired. Not even close to getting that Iron Curtain. Legend does pull back, loses his MCV, still has a Battle Lab and a War Factory, though, as Ardee gets in the water with the Naval Yard. Ardee's MCV still not repaired. Legend must just not recognize it. Both players not realizing that right now. Nice. These Prism tanks looking for a counterpunch. Legend's got to make something happen before this next Iron Curtain comes. And Legend's so focused on getting the Iron Curtain that he's he swarms the Prism tanks with the Rhinos and is able to get most of them here. Dreadnought on the bottom right now for Ardee. Ooh, nice Desolator for Ardee as well. Dreadnought coming in without an MCV. Legend did just lose his barracks. Couple Navy SEALs. These Navy SEALs could get in the water and counter these Dreadnoughts. But the Dreadnoughts are doing work right now. Yeah, and Legend in a very, very bad way. Sending the Eagles now to take the Dreadnoughts. Navy SEALs could take the Dreadnoughts, but now Rhinos coming in from the top side. Does get the Iron Curtain, but too little, too late. Ardee takes home the series. Wow. Wow. And, yeah. I mean, it makes sense. On paper, you'd be like, duh, Ardee's played this map 10,000 times. But, that's not usually how it goes. I mean, we haven't seen enough blitz matches, I guess, to call it. Like I said, you know, we are wrong often in here, but Ardee does take that one home fairly decisively, and Legend leaves immediately. And wow, 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 wow. Yeah. I mean, like we said, I mean that's the idea. That's the 8 seed beating the 1 seed. Yeah. So, that's quite the upset. Quite the upset. And but hats off to Ardee. I mean, I mean, what else can you say? Ardee played some great blitz today. Wow.